showtime.
What is going on, YouTube universe? This is Zirra, and welcome, ladies and gentlemen, to Zirra Reacts, the channel where we break down, interpret, and do whatever we have to do to videos on the internet. When I do decide to upload, that is because I have gone another couple of months without a reaction video. I'm sorry, I broke my promise. I said I was going to be back on track, and we kind of just grabbed that in a ball, fucking threw it out the window. I've had a lot go down in my life over the last couple of months. There has been some monumental shifts with things that have been going on, and I've kind of had to take a step back, pare things back a little bit, but I'm finally finding my feet again. We are back on track with things. I've now got things in motion and I'm feeling good again, and I think now is the perfect time for me to make a return to this platform and to dive back into doing reaction videos, because it is something that I love doing. It is something that I've hated putting a pause on, and I really want to start building this channel and this community to something absolutely incredible, and we can't do that while we're sitting here with no reaction videos going down. So today we are diving into another warning reaction. I did put a poll up. I asked what you wanted to see, and the vast majority wanted to see a reaction video to Automatic Sun, one of the Warning's latest tracks. Now, while being away for a little bit has been a detriment to the fact there has no been, see, it's been so long I've forgotten the fuck. The last time I did a reaction video, it was to the CDMX performance that the girls did most recently in a 3-part series, which you guys rocked up for in droves, and the support that you threw behind that mini-series that I threw together was absolutely incredible. All the interactions on social media, all the likes, all the comments you guys left. I appreciate every single one of you for getting behind what I do, because ultimately I'm doing this for you guys as much as I'm doing it for the love of entertaining. So we're getting back on track with these girls. It has been a hot minute. They've been dropping a lot of new content, and I feel that is probably the blessing in disguise that has come from me being away for a hot minute. We now have all these new videos, all these new songs, and I'm really excited to dive on in, because while we were looking at diving into their older catalogue, we now have newer stuff to get really involved with as well. And you guys voted for Automatic Sun out of all of the latest videos that they have dropped, and I do have them all backlogged, so I can assure you we will get to every single one of them. Really keen to check this one out though, because if this is the one that you all are pointing me to first and foremost above all else, it means it's going to be a banger. It's going to slap. It's going to go hard. And I've put a pause on listening to these girls over the last couple of months, especially with their newer stuff. I've been listening to all the stuff I've already heard. It kills me whenever these girls drop something new and I've got to kind of, halt myself. I've got to stop myself. I've got to set up those barriers. But we're diving on in today. I am really keen. So without further ado, ladies and gentlemen, sit back, relax, do whatever you have to do to get comfortable, get in the zone, find your center, take a deep breath in and out, as we sit back to appreciate the Warning once more with Automatic Sun. So is this going to be a studio recording over a live performance? Look at the crowd. Automatic Sun, here we go. Oh! Wait. I don't pause often. You guys know that I like to listen to everything from start to finish, but can we appreciate that these girls are really going into their balls against the wall era? Like, I don't know about you guys at home, but I really feel all of their newer tracks are really strong with the bass, and I'm not at all saying their older songs aren't, but these ones just come through with the bass lines so incredibly well. I love it. We got to put it back. We got to take it back. Let's do it again. And it is the studio version.
The silence at midnight just feels like your nails down my back. Try not to think about it too much. With the weight of everything's just an unavoidable headache. But you got me begging instead. Burning your automatic side. Look what you're doing to me. Give me your psychosomatic heart. Look what you're doing to me. And if you call to me, will you be my mirror, reflect what I need? Oh, you're so out of reach, yeah. The way you hurt me's never enough. This addiction's hard to give up. If you want it all, then just take it. 'Cause you got me, you got me.
Yes!
Burning your automatic side. Look what you're doing to me. Give me your psychosomatic heart. Look what you're doing to me.
Oh yes, come on. Hal's going insane on the drums too.
Try not to think about it too much. The way the weight of everything's just an unavoidable headache. The way you hurt me's never enough. This addiction's hard to give up. If you want it all, then just take it, take it, take it. Burning your automatic side. Look what you're doing to me. Give me your psychosomatic heart. Look what you're doing to me. Look what you're doing, doing. Look what you're doing, doing. Look what you're doing to me. Yeah.
Fuck yes! That was... Ladies and gentlemen, if you're wearing headphones, take them off because, holy fuck! What a way to return not just to reacting, but to the warning in general. Holy shit. That song fucks around hard and you find out about it. Don't you worry. I continue to be blown away by each and every new performance these girls bring to the forefront. I'm yet to hear a warning song that I definitively do not like. And as I mentioned at the top of the reaction, the ballsiness of the bass and the instrumental work that these girls are putting together have become increasingly heavier, grungier. There's a real darker undertone and I am really digging that heaviness. There's just nothing these girls can't do. It's a home run every time. Just Ale on the bass, incredible. Pa'l on the drums, absolutely phenomenal. Danny's vocals and guitar work, sensational. I've got so many words I want to say, but I'm finding myself lost for words because of how much I really enjoyed that performance. I'm truly digging it. So it is time to dive into the breakdown. It has been a hot minute since we have done one of these as well. So what we do with the breakdown here on this channel is we look at the performance that we've just taken in and we kind of try to interpret what maybe the lyrics mean, or we talk about the instrumental work. You know, we really get to nitpick and give our own opinions and discussion points about what we just watched. So as always, The floor is yours. Feel free to comment what you feel, and in future warning videos, your comments might be featured, because what we're going to do moving forward is, instead of featuring all the comments from the previous reaction into the new one, we're only going to link them together if they pertain to the same band. That way we can kind of stay on one wavelength and keep everything really concise and clear. I think that's the best way to go about it. But what I drew from Automatic Sun, I've kind of got it palmed off over here, off to the side, so don't mind me if I kind of look off in this direction. It's because I'm reading what I've written down. I think this comes across, as many warning songs do, as a tale of a relationship, but Automatic Sun talks about the complex emotions of a tumultuous relationship in the way where passion and pain are sort of intertwined and mixed together. You know, you hear in the lyrics phrases like high on the freedom, and you still got me trapped, kind of juxtaposes the indication of a relationship where you've got some intoxicating sense of feeling like you're confined, but you're also liberated and free. It's very much comes along the way to me that you're being trapped by your partner's influence, despite having an illusion of freedom. So I think many people can resonate with that. You know, you're in a relationship where you're feeling the love, you think you're free, but really when it all breaks down to it, you're being confined within another person's world, living by another person's rules and limitations. That's what I draw from this. When you look at the chorus, you have references to the image of burning, obviously with the sun as a centerpiece, and craving psychosomatic love, implying the relationship is consuming and maybe imagined in the mind. So it could be something that the relationship as itself is something that is being created by illusion, something that's just a thought process. The Automatic Sun itself could symbolize a love that is relentless and overpowering, like the sun above us that is without fail. Psychosomatic again suggests that the love experience may be deeply affecting a physical state and blurring the lines between mental and physical kind of responses to a relationship. So again, playing on that idea of illusion, and the repetition of "look what you're doing to me" over and over again through that song really underscores the impact that this partner, this person, is having on the narrator's life, highlighting obsession, helplessness, despair, and that is really where I feel the warning draw some of their really impactful lyrics from that darker kind of place, from heartbreak, from pain, from a real location deep within that a lot of people can resonate with. I myself, I can kind of talk about it now. Part of the reason why I've been a bit on and off on the channel over the last 12 months is because I've gone through a separation with my now ex-wife. So resonating with songs and lyrics that have deeper meaning and connection to the push and pull of relationships and toxicity and stuff like that really hits me hard in the breakdown. So piecing this together kind of points me in directions of feelings that I have. So I feel a connection to this song. I feel a connection to the lyrics. I could be completely off with the interpretation here. I just feel that this song and the lyrics just speak to that kind of toxic relationship where you're craving more, you're wanting more, you're trapped within another person's world, you're living by their rules. They give you enough of a sense of freedom, but in reality there is no freedom there for you. You're trapped within that love, whether it be toxic, whether it not be toxic. That's what I've pulled from this. So again, I would love to know your interpretations of the song down below. Instrumentally, that was absolutely incredible. We touched on it before. The bass line from Ale coming through was absolutely insane. There was moments where there was a bit of a musical breakdown right at the end, which was fantastic. Pa'l's drum fills in this song were absolutely brilliant. Danny even toning the vocals down to almost a whisper right near the end, where she was, you know, speaking out of verse, was really well done. It kind of brought that heaviness down, and kind of matching with the lyrics gave you that sense of comfort and security, and then that heaviness comes back in, and then you get that embodiment of helplessness and overpowerment again. And it's just so incredibly well done. The way that these girls masterfully weave their instrumental performance with their lyrics is second to none. It is absolutely brilliant. I'm glad I am back doing reactions again, and if this is what they're dishing up for the upcoming album, I am keen to see all the other tracks that I already have slated to check out. There is a handful of them. I do promise I'm going to get to them all. However, we're going to do something a little bit different, and instead of going back to back with the same band, I'm going to try and start mixing things up. So we did The Warning today. Next week, I'm looking at doing a reaction to the Baby Metal and Electric Callboy crossover that they did for Ratatata. I've never heard Baby Metal before, and I've had some of their songs like backlogged to check out for a very long time, and I feel this is the best way to dive into the rabbit hole, especially being as big an Electric Callboy fan as I am. Then following that, we will dive into another Warning video, because there is plenty to go on. So we're going to do a Warning video, then something else, then jump on back, then do something else, then do another Warning video. So plenty of Warning to come, I can assure you. Do hope you guys enjoyed today's reaction. If you did, do leave a like on the video down below. Again, thank you for sticking thin with myself. Now that I've got a system going and I found my groove again, really looking forward to getting back on track. If you haven't already, get on board the community we are building here by hitting that subscribe button as well. I appreciate every single one of you. I've said it multiple times today, and I don't want to understate that fact. Thank you guys so much. But that's it from me, guys. I'm out of here, and as always, I will catch you guys next time.